Riven mod time. So today we're gonna do this one. We're gonna catch one fish, mine one gem or metal, and kill one enemy in 30 seconds. This one isn't actually that hard. Like, look, I'm using an Ivara here. You don't need to. But sometimes, you know, maybe there can be like qualifiers.
Mine. Said there's a dump, but it's my dump.
Maybe sometimes you have to do it like, just, you know, while undetected. I don't know. Like, just they could toss some weird stuff in there. So in that case, use a spy frame. Now I'm walking around with a sniper rifle here. I'm using a Rubico. There are other options too, but having a sniper rifle is pretty good for this. Now the only thing is you want to do it fast. So basically just set it up. What's important is to know that you don't need to do like a good mining thing. You can sort of half botch it and it's still gonna work. So you just put yourself in a spot where you know that you can catch some fish and where you can also mine something. Right? Do you see any mining stuff? I saw one before, but I'm not super happy about this location because it might be hard finding an enemy in this spot. But that's our ore that we're gonna mine, and we have our plasma drill for this. And I'm choosing the Garatot Lake because here you fish for sharks, and sharks can be fished with any of the 3 fishing spears. So if you just have one of the fishing spears, you can do this. And then the only thing is, like, we need an enemy. And that's not the perfect spot for that right here, to get enemies to spawn in. But that can actually be fine with an Ivara. Specifically with an Ivara. So, you know, we can just have a look for enemies. Don't see anything here. But, you know, there happens to be a Grenadier camp over there. And hey, did you know that Ivara has a skill where she can guide her bullets? But you didn't know that. Yeah. It can come in handy when you're gonna do this. So the only question then is, like, what order do you do this in? I prefer to start with killing the enemy, but we're gonna prep everything. So we're gonna put on our fishing spear. I'm gonna toss some luminous dye into the water, so that we can see the fish. Like, there's one right there. And once we can see the fish, now we can pull out our Artemis bow. Like so, right? And we'll take a shot, and then we'll use our number 3 ability, no, number 2, to guide it. This is why Ivara is very sort of like just comfortable in this challenge. So over here we have a Grenadier camp. Let's see if we can see any enemies. Hello? No? Like, this can be a problem where it's just like just they don't spawn in because I'm too far away. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's why I kind of didn't want to pick this spot, because there is mining to do here, but we're too far away. We're too far away from where there are enemies. So we're gonna relocate. Pull out fishing spear. Chuck in dye so you can see the fish. Miss the fish. No. Boom. I have a mawfish. I have a kill. Uh-oh. Whew. 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 And boom. See? Because you don't have to do it good. That's fine. You just have to sort of muck it up, but get something. So yeah, it's messy to do this one, but it's fine. It's not hard. I'm running with an Ivara here, but definitely didn't need an Ivara for that. Just, you know, go to a place where there are some enemies, and in the in the ensuing chaos of just fishing, shooting, and mining, you can pull it off quite easily. So yeah, I guess don't overcomplicate things, is the lesson we learned today. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, I'm rich! I'm rich! I'm rich! Okay, that's a Riven mod.